our kids.
Yeah, you know.
But hopefully we will leave our kids and their grandkids
Right. You know,
dollars. But
we're average people, you know. We just love talking to people, and we just want you to know, guys, that, you know, we're here. If you want to talk, just let us know. But on the topic of being average, you know, you got all these rich celebrities and everything. Take Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paris Hilton, you know.
You know what? I've always kind of liked Paris Hilton.
She was sexy, beautiful.
She was. She isn't anymore.
Well, you know,
Because she's
it's her attitude, her heart, the way she uses her money, the way she gloats about her money. You know, if you got the money, keep it to yourself, because we don't fucking like that, you know. We're average people. We work hard for what we got. You know, you got these damn celebrities that are fathers that have kids and stuff, you know. It's all bullshit. They're born into fame, and it's crazy, you know. Here we are, trying to do the best we can for ourselves and for the families that we have, correct?
That's it, exactly. And, you know, so for us, we have to think of it like this. Do we put ourselves in harm's way working for a petroleum company, making really good money, taking care of our people, but risking getting we're going to get cancer, we're going to die young if we don't die on the job from some sort of a toxic leak or some other dumbass not performing the job properly. So what did I ask you the other day when I said how to figure out what you really would want to do?
The way you come up to me with that question was, it was like we were sitting there talking. You know, we just got done putting up the 4-wheeler after you got chased by the cops.
Right.
And you asked me, you were like, well, it's the same question as what if $1 million was given to you? What would you do with that? And whatever you say that you would spend that on is basically what you're saying is what you should do for your life.
That's it.
You know, you can sit here and shoot the shit and say what if all damn day, but.
Or you can get together with your friends, you can sit down, you can put together a podcast, you can write something.
Or a Robcast.
You can make a dream happen, you know, and dreams are dreams for a reason. It's up to you to make it a reality.
That's it, you know. And since we're on the subject of kind of like rich people, poor people, whatever, we're going to take a moment out for, I don't know, sometimes I like to scribble down a couple of lines about something, you know. Nobody really knows what it is until I'm going to tell you guys. You're going to be the first person. You're going to be the second people to ever hear this. You know, back in the 70s, they used to do these things. There we go. Another adult beverage there, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we haven't been drinking all day. We don't go down to the corner market on our lunch break to get what are they? A two for $1 beer.
Yeah, 2 for $1 beer. 2 for $1 beer here at the store.
Yeah,
come on down.
Hey, we don't discourage you guys that drink, but we do discourage you guys that drink and drive. Drink responsibly. And, hey, don't drink all day long, man. We don't like being around drunk folks.
Right. It's horrible.
So, I do have
Wolfgang.
Hey, Wolfgang, in the flesh. Buddy, you're dragging your left foot a little bit. What happened to you?
You know, I must say, and CarCar, how you doing? Hey, what's up, man? Dude, yeah, what happened to you last night? Well, I must say, man, you know how I said that we were with some cowgirls back from last night? Well, them cowgirls ended up being some really flabbergasted.
Hey, let me tell you something, Wolfgang, because we hooked up for just a minute or two, and then I left. But if you notice, I lightened up your limousine a little bit.
Yeah, I really like that, you know.
And I just wanted to say thanks, and to the roller derby out there, I have a whole new respect for you.
But, you know, they say I'm an asshole, and I have to stop you there and say the lots you put in there really fucked up my blue eyes. I got blue eyes, man. I got to...
Yeah.
But it was a nice gesture. It really was a nice gesture.
Hey, and I just want to, I want to tell you right now that, you know, I think you might have dropped a little bit of a racial term last night. So do you have anything that you might want to tell the audience or anyone listening out there? Was that the Brandy talking last night a little bit?
That was. I had actually just sat there and gotten out of the club with a couple of colored fellows, and you know, they were really cool to be around. And
I was gonna mention that he was, to his defense, he was with a couple of locals there.
Some beautiful colored bestiality girls,
and
you
that
know.
was actually, it looked like they were their bodyguards or something. Those were some cool dudes.
Yes.
What was his name?
Bone, and there was one. I think his name was.
I talked to Bone for a minute, and he was really cool. And I now understand why. You know, maybe you said something whenever you signed off to it,
Right?
Because
you
they were.
And I want to throw it out there on the table for you, and I want to just let you know, ladies and gentlemen, I am not by bit just the least little bit a racist. I really love my kind of people. I love all kinds. You know, actually, Britons do have colored people, if you don't know.
Yes, you know.
But you have to give me credit. I did say it with an A instead of the R.
Sure.
But it was very disrespectful. But
you know,
give it up to the booze, and you know, it was actually the lager that I was drinking last night.
You were drinking some of that Samuel Adams.
No, it was top secret that I can't.
Oh, it was some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I understand.
Moonshine.
Well, let me tell you something, Wolfgang. Are you going to stick around for the whole show, or are you going to just stop in? What do you got going on this evening? What do you got going on today? I noticed that the roller derby's done for this week.
Well, CarCar, you sitting there being awfully quiet. You had a lot of shit to talk last night, didn't you? Ah, man, I'm looking at you being all in shame right now. That's all I'm looking at.
Well, hey, I'm not unshamed. Or are you talking about Wolfgang being unshamed?
I'm talking about Wolfgang being unshamed right
because
now.
I'm not. I'm proud of myself last night. I came through.
Hey, you know, fuck you two Americans. I'm going to say here, I'm going to let you know, I had a lot of fun. I woke up warm as hell, you know, because
I woke up cold.
I like them BBWs. I must tell you that the BBWs are really great. You know, that's why we kind of call them BMWs.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's kind of it's our own political term, if you must say.
Okay.
But, you know, yes, I do deeply apologize for saying that last night. I was not my right wits.
Yeah, I don't think it was that big of a deal.
Leave it up to the crumpets to get me sideways, if I must say.
Exactly.
But yes, I do apologize for the word I used. And
hey, whatever was in that crystal flask in the limousine, I took a couple of swigs out, a couple of shots out of that.
Yeah, well, man, you better be fucking apologizing.
Yeah.
That was the fucked up shit you said, man. And I really do. I mean it from the bottom of my heart, I must say. But anyways, guys, how about today? How was your day, Zombie? CarCar, what'd y'all do?
Well, after an early morning of customers waking me up to pick up their fixed things, let's see. Oh, yeah, by the way, hey, CarCar.
What's up, man?
My landlord came by today and asked me to help you move a washer and dryer, and I thought I'd put you on the spot and ask you if you wanted to help me move a washer and dryer to Lake Jackson and take it up a flight of stairs in the morning.
Shit.
Yeah, we'll make a couple bucks. He's just an old man, and I told him for he and I to do it, it wasn't going to happen, so I said maybe I'll ask.
Would you get in contract?
I will, yeah.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it. I'll tell him that we need movers pay. And
per diem. I'm just kidding.
All of that kind of stuff. Anyway,
well, do you want to use my Ford or the Dodge or what?
No. He's got a truck, a brand new Toyota Tundra.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, he just needs help.
Oh,
in
the
back
Toyota Tundra?
The black one.
Yeah. You know, I want to tell you, dude, that's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit.
Hey, Wolfgang. Did you lay off our chocolate cake there, buddy? I know you like whatever crumpets and stuff, but lay off our chocolate cake a little bit.
Well, you know, for my higher intelligence that we have than you two, we have to have this to slow ourselves down to be on the same level you are, if you must see. So, damn.
So we're that much slower.
Wolfgang, you're a fucked up Brit. You know that? You're
he
fucked up Brit.
He just apologizes for one thing, and
he put
his foot in his mouth again.
But you know, that's why you're going to love me. You must see it right now. You're going to love me for it. Later on in this, everybody that is on this webcast right now, or this podcast, will be just obliterated in the mind on how great I am.
You said he was an eccentric fellow.
Yeah,
CarCar, before I met him.
Man, he's a dick. I'm telling you. Man, you just need to get out of here right now.
Yeah, Wolfgang. Hey, why don't you run down to the and
get us some women. You want me to get some women?
Yeah. Hey, from out here.
Well, what if I? Well,
we were just talking about the guy with the nice watch.
How much do you have to pay for them? Because I don't like to. I pay in pounds, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I see. Like on the hoof, right?
Very much so, sir.
Oh goodness. Okay, Wolfgang, go down to the
CarCar.
What's the name? The Hitchin. The Hitchin Post is a little bar right out here. If you go there and hang out, maybe I think they're doing karaoke tonight, and you can go sing some of that British stuff, and let us know what you come up with there.
Honestly, it's stage fright. I gotta tell you this.
And by the way,
when I was in the number 2 grade, okay?
In grade number 2.
In grade school, y'all call it second grade, but that's in political. It's grade 2. But anyways, I was in class one day, and my teacher looked at me and she asked me, she says, "Why are you so ungrateful?" And I told her, I was like, because. Why should I be grateful to someone that fails me on every test I take? She bitch slapped the shit out of me.
Oh, with the ruler or with her hand?
It was too fast to tell.
Oh.
Too fast to tell. Wolfgang, I had something kind of like that one time, but I don't know. I don't really want to show you up on the story. Zombie, what do you got on this one?
On this one? Oh, like on teachers
messing with you? You changing tape right now? What are we watching now?
I'll tell you what. I just, let's see. We took out Revenge of the Nerds. We put in 16 Candles. We're going to go with a...
Oh, fuck you guys. I'm getting out of here before we start watching some real gay shit. I'm out of here, man.
That's wrong.
No, I know. But, like happy. Happy, Anyways, guys, I'm out of here, and I'll see you later.
All right, Wolfgang, hey, holler back at us with the kind of female attraction.
You bet, and God bless you all.
All right.
I miss you, and I love you all.
All right, Wolfgang, peace out. What?
Man,
what a jackass.
He apologizes for one thing,
okay?
And then he comes up, and he says all this mean shit,
Do you even know half of what he was talking about?
Other than
really
the fact
that he had on a Patek Philippe watch?
I don't know. Dude.
Patek Philippe, dude.
It's better than the Rolex, I can tell you that.
That's what Paul Wall wears.
Yeah.
One of them. I mean,
that's some shit that you see in 007, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to come up. He's got holograms. His butler was like, "Hurry up. I need you to come outside right now."
I have an Invicta.
An Invicta.
Yeah.
Which is a very nice watch, by the way, sir.
Man, that came, I think, like the Home Shopping Channel.
Excuse-moi.
Man, we can't get rid of him, can we?
No.
He's just hanging out right here at the edge of stumbling around, cleaning up.
Get out of here.
Oh, he's waiting on his driver. Okay, I understand.
Whatever. Well, he's out. Anyway.
Okay, back to, we were talking about females, we were talking about social classes, we're talking about motocross yesterday, and philosophy, antiquing. We're going to get to some of this other kind of stuff. And since we were talking about social classes a moment ago, I wrote, back in the 70s, they used to do these songs that were just kind of like Johnny Cash would just kind of like call, and then they have a bunch of trucker songs, stuff like that were basically just someone talking. And this is a true story about something that happened to me one day, and I just thought I would share it with the audience here and you because, I kind of mentioned that I write a little bit here and there.
Right.
And I'm not saying that it's great, but hey, I do something with my time.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm going to go ahead and read you this little story song, poem type thingy here, and it kind of explains a little bit about the social classes, etc. Okay. Waiting for the red light.
3, 2, 1, go.